Mostly entertaining Girardi Sisters to wow you with another episode of My Sister Can't Cook. In case you don't know, I am the sister that can't cook, the only one that can spell.
That's important.
Yes, spelling's important. We have Cheryl and Rika here today. Cheryl is going to do something amazing with keto.
Keto inspired.
Keto inspired. And Rika's just going to kind of look good and be bossed around. So.
Right. What we do best.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Take it away, sister.
So if you haven't heard of keto, of course, it's the newest and latest and craziest rage. Look it up. I'm not going to give you anything more than that. How's that? Okay.
Well, just don't eat sugar, carbs, you're good.
Right. Don't have fun, basically. Is what
No, you get to have fat. Anything you can have fat on, count me in.
We're going to start with the Bulletproof Inspired Coffee. So, okay, so you know me, I'm very old school. You can see how many times my pot's been used.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like.
We only use one brand of pot in my household, espresso pot, which in Italian is also called a cafeteria. That's what it's actually called.
Well, that's probably why I like it.
Just so you know. And so if anybody wanted to shower me with gifts, we only like the Belletti brand.
Can you buy that
pot.
at the dollar store?
No, you cannot.
All right.
So I'm hoping that
Here,
my mother-in-law will send me her cafeteria pot that she's had from when they lived in Sicily.
What's the brand?
Bialetti. Okay. So all those fun gadgets at home, you have an espresso pot. Do you have an espresso machine? I don't know how to use those gadgets. I only know how to do this.
Oh, I should have brought mine.
I have I have an enamel espresso pot now.
And we only use at my house this brand of cafe. So.
Okay, roll your eyes with me, TV audience.
Okay, so we're gonna get this started, and then that way it can start brewing because we're not on a gas stove, and it can get going, and then we'll proceed with our other things. So let me start with water.
Yeah, that might help.
Gotta fill up the pot.
So other than coffee, what do we get today? Because I didn't have anything. I've had coffee. What are we eating?
Then so with the Bulletproof coffee,
you get to have a bite of butter.
You get to have butter. You get to have MCT oil, heavy whipping cream, and you put it all in the blender. And we'll use your little pretty espresso cup. Where's my demi-tasse? With the little
like
demi-tasse
I took a demi-tasse spoon.
So
what can you even eat with it?
Where's my vanilla flavoring and
we don't do all that.
So
let me get this started.
And then
what we're gonna do is we're gonna proceed into making a cauliflower soup.
That sounds yummy.
Mel can't wait.
It is yummy. I had
a vegetable that's a soup. He's just so excited.
I had
with
it
no
the other
meat.
day.
Okay, but it's not green, Mel.
But it does have bacon.
Okay,
and it has
it's
lots of
getting
fat
better.
in it, so that's good.
So you can just like take out the bacon and eat
So
that.
would we be like keto sisters and people would like us because we're...
Well, I don't know about
That's
that.
a lot. Is that how much you're gonna put in there?
Oh, and my husband even mounds it higher.
Oh, my husband.
I'm sorry you guys aren't married to Sicilian.
Yeah.
Wait, when I do mine, I pack mine down.
Well,
are you not supposed to pack it down? You just heap it?
Kitty posteriori, to each their own.
Okay.
So we're gonna let that
am
go.
I doing it wrong?
Okay, so
if I pack it?
Do you pack it to where it's level on
I pack that sucker in there.
So what happens is when it's loose like that, the water is able to come up.
Okay, so if this is on the heat, what am I waiting for it to do?
It's gonna, you're just gonna hear it.
You'll
hear
know.
it bubbling and whistling, but it's gonna be there a while because we're using.
Be careful with the flame.
Yeah, you can see
so
it's
it
been
doesn't
used a lot.
melt your handle there.
Okay. So let me just.
I think I hear the phone. Is that the Food Network calling?
Yes, I think it is.
Yes.
Or not.
Okay, Sibby, you're going to julienne the bacon that's going to go in our soup. Don't give me the roll of the eyes, please.
It's not cutting up the oysters when we can make that oyster stew.
We can make that again if you like. We can make oyster stuffing and all that.
I'm not cutting any more oysters.
What do you need? So we're going to...
Bacon and a knife.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, so I want you to start with...
Oh, do I have to do the cauliflower?
We're going to put jalapeno in our soup. What I'm going to do is...
You don't have to if you don't want to, though.
It'll taste really good.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to, but this is how I'm making it, so that's how it's going to happen. We're going to roast these in the pan, though.
Okay.
We're going to just toast them on the oven.
Okay.
So I need a knife. probably needs to come out of the way.
And then what? Okay.
So let me get these going. So I just took 2 jalapenos, fresh jalapenos, not pickled. We're going to keep these seeds and everything. I'm just cutting the tops
make it
off.
hot when you do
Where's my bacon fat? I want to cut something.
Oh.
Here, sister.
And
Thanks, Rika.
Okay, and
I'm gonna put them into the frying pan.
Shusha, Reek.
do you want a small?
I think I should have that knife, not this one. I could cut my other leg.
Okay, well just know that everything's sharp because they were just sharpened.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so
We're gonna let these roast.
once the
So it's gonna-
seeds make it real hot, you didn't
No,
answer my
it's
question.
not that bad. But seeds do make it hot.
I take the seeds out. I don't even put the jalapeno on.
You want small pieces, right?
Well, guess what? This is my dish.
Okay,
not yours.
whatever.
So, then we're going to start in the pot because we
Apparently
want to.
these knives were sharpened with a Kleenex.
Stop it. We're gonna take a whole onion. You're gonna dice it. We're gonna put it into the pot that we're gonna cook everything in, so it can
Okay.
start sweating.
Okay.
Rika's already sweating.
I know. I'm hot.
sweating.
She starts whining the middle lights. Come on.
What are you doing?
Give me this small one.
Okay. And then we're taking a whole head of cauliflower.
A whole head.
The whole head.
Because what would you do with the leftover part of it?
There's a lot you could do.
Oh, whatever,
Like we could do
Cheryl.
something with
Just
that hair
put-
of yours
she-
that seems to be a little
Aw,
sporadic. I'm going to dice up the cauliflower, and we're going to saute the cauliflower and the onion into the cooking pot. So it
Put the
can
lime
just-
in the coconut. Oh, sorry.
So it can just develop a lot of flavors.
Okay.
What do I do?
And then
I
what
do?
are we cooking? What's chicken broth? What are we doing?
Then we're going to use,
We're gonna use bacon grease.
you
Oh, sorry.
can. You
Yeah,
could
that
add
would
the
be
bacon
delicious.
grease into that.
Look at
We're going to use, I just bought chicken bone broth
Okay.
just to,
Chicken bone broth.
Am I doing this whole onion?
the whole onion.
Okay.
Dice it real thin.
Why would you make her do that? I mean, she hates onions.
She's gonna
I think
have to
that
get
I think
over
that's
it.
called being passive aggressive.
And then
right?
we're going to make,
What's for dessert?
we're going to do some pumpkin fat bombs. And we're going to make a
Pumpkin
ricotta.
fat bombs? I was like, can she do a chocolate fat bomb?
Wait, I don't feel comfortable eating anything that says fat bomb
Because why?
because that's not.
Are you afraid of something?
Well, that's not going to help my diet. If it
Oh,
says,
whatever.
Have we
Are we
talked about it?
Margarine or
Oil.
oil.
Okay.
So in the bottom of the pan, we're going to put a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of butter.
Why do you do both?
Just to
Flavor.
get flavor.
What are you doing over there?
I'd put some bacon in there now.
I do agree.
No.
Oh, she wants to
I
sweat.
am doing the show.
Apparently.
The bacon would make it taste really yummy.
Apparently, we're going to change it from my sister can't cook to cooking with a stew.
I think I'm just going to take it over and you guys are just
Whatever.
going to sit on the stage. I'm just going to put this bacon in here with the jalapenos.
You know, you could put it in that pan right there.
Well, I don't want to. How does that sound?
All right.
I think you have everything you can do to get that cauliflower head dissected.
I'm going to dissect you guys.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, we're not going to use the rest of that.
What?
I know.
Could you make
Melvin wants bacon. He doesn't just want cauliflower.
Could you make this recipe with maybe the green
Sounds
one?
like-
Broccoli.
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Okay.
It's just your preference.
Oh, here, let me see.
But cauliflower is low in carbs. Just
Have you guys
torturing
made
it.
cauliflower rice before?
Yeah, Rika.
I like to do
I'm
that.
not. And you do that how? I don't know how to do it.
So what she's supposed?
What is
look
it?
At her board
What do you
right
want me to
there.
do over here?
Cheryl, look at her
Don't
board.
put the bacon in there. Mother, keep up. You're the audience.
So you take the cauliflower and you put it in a food processor. You break it down, so it gets.
Before you cook it?
rice.
Yeah, so it's kind of like rice or.
Oh, okay.
And then you can, I like to roast it with olive oil and garlic, and it kind of takes the place of, we eat a lot of couscous in our house, and so that's, you know,
That
not
sounds
on
good.
the keto diet, but
it's not.
the cauliflower, you can make it like that, and it's really,
Well, anything
it's
with
really good.
garlic. Cheryl, what?
The only
Are
thing
you
is,
leaving
cauliflower
scraps?
is so messy.
Oh, yeah.
So I usually do mine in a sheet pan, cut it up in a sheet pan, so it's
Oh, well, why didn't you
Cleaner.
tell me that before?
Because you know everything.
I only
I
have
do.
one good eye. Careful with that.
Okay, so we're gonna put the cauliflower in the same pot that Rika snuck the bacon in. She thinks that I didn't see that, but I did.
You did?
And we're
And
just,
apparently we're gonna cook some on the floor too.
well, and we're just gonna let this wilt is what it, hello.
Oh my gosh. They're
You're like
gonna
Edward
serve
Scissorhands
it.
over there.
So
Okay, so we're gonna let this all
we're gonna let
do
that
their
keep
thing.
on doing their thing, and then we're gonna move on to the next task.
Which is cauliflower confetti, in case you're at a football game and don't
Yeah.
have paper to throw.
Okay, so we got to clean up aisle 7 here.
Don't touch me with your cauliflower hands.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Okay, so we're gonna let this stuff keep cooking in the pot. And then we are going to move on to...
How's the espresso going over there? Is it
It's
still on?
slow.
It's
Hope
slow.
nobody wanted anything today because it's not gonna happen.
Come back in February, the coffee will be ready.
Yeah, you have to start the coffee the night before, and then you just pop it in the microwave and warm it up.
The Easter surprise, you have to go the whole way through Lent to
When
get
you
it.
have a gas stove too, the BTUs,
Quit making
it's
excuses
that
for your
quicker.
coffee.
It's that much quicker.
Now, Cheryl, how long do I cook? Like,
We're
how
gonna let
long-
that, since you put that bacon in, now we're gonna have to cook it longer, which we weren't going
Oh,
to.
flavor.
It's all right.
Are you going to put any black pepper or anything in it?
Not yet.
Okay. About some garlic?
No.
Some red crushed pepper?
No.
Those are my
Okay.
go-to items.
Jalapenos. Okay,
All
now
right.
we're gonna make a cheese cracker. And for this one, we're going to use
Cheese?
Parmesan cheese.
And a cracker?
And it's very simple, Sibby. Let's see.
I like how she says that.
You
Are we
can
gonna
do it.
make a mound, put it on the thing, and then season on
So
top? or
I'm
mix it?
using, the Parmesan cheese, like I said, but we're not doing the fine grade. Just
It's shredded
It's
if it's
shredded.
not
Thank you.
grated.
Yes.
Yeah, let me help you.
so, Savannah, you're gonna do, and then I have some Italian seasoning that we're gonna just sprinkle on the top.
Could we do
Lop
it with,
it all up.
with cheddar?
You
or-
can with cheddar. Just know that cheddar has a lot more oils in it, so
More
the
fat.
cooking time is a lot longer. That I have found.
Do you just want me to sprinkle or do you want me to ball?
This is not gonna turn into a ball. So,
Well, I mean, I can
and-
make it tighter is what I'm asking.
No,
not
just
tight.
here. Let me show you one. So parchment paper. These will spread out, so be mindful of how close you put them. So I would say like that. Then we're just gonna do, like I said, a little Italian seasoning just to give it some more flavor. And then Rika, where's that pepper now? And Sibby, you can do ground pepper.
Awesome.
Okay.
She has cheese in her hair.
Well, I don't know why you guys have been throwing crap
There,
at me all
it's
day.
out. So
My-
then the Cheeto crackers.
Cheetos?
Yes, 'cause those are Cheeto crackers.
Can we make Funyuns too?
Then we'll put this in a 425 degree oven, 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 12. It depends on how your oven cooks.
Okay.
We have a convection oven, so it cooks a little bit
So we're
quicker.
so super fancy.
Well, I don't know about that.
Just get, I'm in my own cheese world here.
Okay, let's
Okay.
make dessert.
Okay, so we're going to do 2 desserts. The first one, though,
Rika's Fat Bomb.
no, sorry. We're going to do ricotta cheese,
Ricotta cheese.
yogurt,
Yogurt. Her daughter used to call it yogurt.
honey, some mint, but what I want to do first is strain off the excess
How come you didn't make your
Liquid.
own ricotta?
because I didn't have time.
That's your job
We're
anyway.
going to let that sit for a few minutes so all that liquid can drain out as much as it can, and then we'll add the other
And all of this you can eat
ingredients.
on this diet?
Yes.
Oh.
And I got, that's 2% yogurt. They didn't have the whole
What is this?
whole
Super fat
yogurt
kind?
in the smaller cup, but they do in the bigger cup. And then I got the full fat ricotta cheese, not the skim, because the more fat, the more better.
The more better?
The more better your life will be.
Great. More better. Do you want me to use all of the ricotta?
Yes.
Ricotta.
Since we have lots of mouths to feed.
Because I can see Mel just running up here thinking he's going to get some of that.
Mel's all over the cauliflower, I can tell.
Oh, yeah.
He is. So this is cooking slowly, but it is getting there.
Okay. And then what are we going to do with this?
Then we're going to add some other ingredients to it and make it very pretty for our dessert.
Right. I mean, sure we are.
But let it, like I said, let it set.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this good? Am I doing good?
Fabulous. So after Savannah finishes the cheese crisps, we're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna go back, we'll pop them into the oven. We'll kind of clear the decks a little bit and continue on from there.
What about the fat bombs?
We will do the fat bombs. Just 2 bucks and then
Well, don't tease us about fat bomb and then just go to commercial.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So we're continuing cooking because we don't have the luxury of, little people.
We just need an easy bake oven and no one will get it.
So Savannah was moaning and groaning, of course, because she said we're not going to be doing keto because it's taking so long.
So that's how you lose weight. You die waiting for the food.
So
I figured it out.
So into the pot that had the cauliflower, the broccoli that they snuck in, and the onion.
Not broccoli, it was extra bacon.
Oh, bacon.
She said she doesn't know what show she's on.
I know, huh? I added the chicken stock and I added an additional 2 cups of water, and it's boiling. It's simmering.
We haven't added any salt or pepper or anything.
Well, we're not there yet now, are we? Okay.
Isn't it better to? Okay, never mind.
Okay, that's what I thought. So it's going to continue to cook.
Why wouldn't you just use pure chicken stock and chicken stock?
You can use whatever, or you can use vegetable stock, water. If you just use any kind of stock,
just water.
Right, water's real bland, so
bland.
Make some chicken stock.
Okay.
So, also in the meantime, the espresso decided it was going to find me.
Woohoo!
Espresso. So,
let me see. What are you doing over here?
Oh, we're not going to be using that. You're not going to like that. There's no sweet to it.
I don't want sweet.
Give me the milk.
That demi-tablespoon is not for that. Okay, so for the bulletproof, we're going to add butter to a saute pan, real low, so it can melt. We're adding some MCT oil.
What's that for?
Or coconut oil.
Oh, coconut oil.
All this stuff gives you energy, but this is MCT. So about a tablespoon.
Why don't we just have a shot of that?
You can, if your gut will take it. I can do it, and it doesn't bother me.
What do you mean?
If your gut will take it? Like
Well,
poop your pants right on the spot?
You might, exactly.
Yay, just what you want
Be close to a bathroom in the event things go awry.
Oh, just use a little bit of that. I don't want to poop my pants.
You're not, because we're adding other stuff. Then we're adding some heavy whipping cream. The reason why we're doing
So you
heavy
don't poop your
cream,
pants, that's
this
about.
heavy whipping cream has less natural occurring sugars than milk.
You know
2%,
what? Just have an
1%
espresso
skim.
straight. Don't add anything to it, and you'll be good to
So
go.
splash of that.
Okay, so
and I'm going to add a little water to this pan too, just to kind of dilute the heavy cream, because I don't like it real thick.
Yep. Oh, okay.
So if you're a sweetener person, do you put the sweetener in now or at the end? Because I know
I think wherever you want.
got to have a cup
Okay,
of joy
so
over there.
why would you drink this as opposed to just drinking a straight espresso? What am I doing?
The
getting fat in your
fats
body.
give you energy.
Okay.
So that explains why I'm the most energetic sister. Look at it! All this time, who knew?
So where's our little, we get our little blender, our little tiny blender right there. And we're going to put,
Please put the lid on. We do not need a Lucille ball.
we're going to put the espresso
Oh, you.
and
okay.
the melted butter, the warmed up heavy cream, and the warm.
So is this the fake sugar you brought for Rika?
Well, I don't use any of that stuff.
So this dish creates like 5 dishes to clean.
No, it doesn't.
I'm just saying.
Try not to spill on me.
And
you
we're
already got
gonna,
cauliflower
we're
on my
gonna
head.
whip this so it becomes frothy.
Whip it good. And
So-
this is for 3 people?
Well, just, you're gonna be fine.
Seriously?
So, because you got a hot liquid in the blender, even though it's not completely full, it's still gonna rise that first blast. So, always cover it with a towel.
Okay, be ready, TV world, because this could just turn into
My
a real
lid is
show.
on tight. This is closed.
Okay, look at Rika. Rika, be careful.
And we're just going to
1, 2,
give it
3,
a
7.
quick blast.
Cameraman, hold your...
And
It's
then,
not loud or anything.
no, and then just blast it for another 15, 20 seconds. And that makes it frothy.
So apparently, it takes as much time to make the bulletproof coffee as it does to make your
four-course
delicious
meal.
cauliflower
Well,
soup over there.
You guys don't have to.
Okay,
indulge
just
in it.
make sure you get some of that. Don't
Okay,
even think.
so our soup is boiling, our bacon is fried, our whatever is draining,
Ambulance.
and Now we have to make desserts, and we're gonna.
Okay.
Hold on,
Dummy, give me
enjoy.
that. You get the dessert stuff going.
Well,
We
I
don't
have to
enough
have some.
time, and
I
Mom's
haven't
gonna cut
had
us
mine.
off.
This
Okay.
is really good, Rika. You're gonna.
So it
You
doesn't
don't like,
have.
You like sweet in yours?
See, I'm not a
Here's some fake.
sweet.
For Rika Ray.
Salute. And you have to hold up your pinky, please, if you have
Look at that.
an espresso cup.
Bitter beer face.
Well, or something.
It's actually really good.
It is good. I mean, I don't.
You probably need a little palate
Can we put a
cleanser
little bacon in it? It
afterwards.
would be amazing.
Okay, so we're gonna set this aside so we can continue.
Whatever.
Okay.
It's bitter.
Well,
It's espresso.
Rika?
yeah. Hello.
Oh.
See, when Enzo makes espresso for the family,
It's not
Enzo
bitter.
Cheryl's husband,
It's never bitter.
puts
It's
he
like
puts sugar and lemon twist
I
in
guess
there,
that's not
and
the
it is
keto diet.
That's on the keto, the sugar.
Okay, what do we do next?
So we
Play
need.
with your ricotta over there.
Sibby, we
apparently.
need to have you, Julianne, some mint because we're gonna add the mint
Why
to
do you give
the
her
yogurt.
those kind of jobs?
She wants to see me cut my other leg off. I swear to God.
Okay.
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen, but
Well, don't give me that big knife because it might if you do. Mint me,
What am I
knife
doing?
me.
okay. That. Rika, we're going to. If that's strained, there's not a lot of liquid. That
Strange or
comes out.
strange? Just kidding.
So the mixture of the yogurt and the ricotta we're gonna put into another bowl.
I don't think that bowl's big enough.
Yeah, it is. Don't make me hit you. And then we're going to, you're gonna put some
Zest.
orange, tangerine, lemon, lime into the bowl. And we're gonna add
Why don't
the
you
mint.
zest one of these in there too?
Okay, well, you need to concentrate because look, we have 5 minutes and you're the one yip yapping. Let's go.
That never happened.
Okay.
Just
So-
saying, I would have an easy bake oven and it would have been ready.
The soup is still boiling. We want to give it at least probably 15 minutes so that cauliflower softens. And then we're going to add the jalapeno and bacon into the pot. We're going
Oh,
to
and then we
season
blend it all?
Then we're going to put it into the magical
Oh my
blender.
gosh.
Blend it, and then we're going to top it with
I'd say-
cheddar cheese.
Oh.
Yeah. This is kind of semi-quasi keto because we're going to put a little bit of honey in here just to kind of sweeten the unflavored yogurt and the ricotta. And then we're going to add the mint, and then we're just going to put them into little dishes and top them with some raspberries.
Okay. Where's your cheesy things that you made?
Oh,
We can't talk about that.
Thank you. Okay. Meantime, too, we put the crackers in the oven and they crisped up. They're very delicate.
good.
I'm showing TV
Don't
World that they're
break
crispy.
them. Okay. We're gonna put them.
Am I just gonna eat this by itself?
This is the only thing Mel's
You're
been like
gonna
on this
see.
whole show.
So I'm gonna.
Because I made it.
So we cooked these for 12 minutes, Rika? Is that what they were in? I think they were in for 12
just
minutes.
12 minutes.
The longer you leave them
Just
in
watch
there,
'em.
the browner that they'll get. So it's really just your preference.
And where's your honey?
My honey? My honey's at home, actually.
Not that
So,
honey.
We'll put these
Oh,
over
this
here.
honey? Okay.
Yeah.
There's
So
the
just a
honey.
little bit of drizzle. Not much. That's probably good, Sibby, since we can't get you to stop eating.
Whatever, it's a cooking show, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're just adding the mint to that.
Okay.
And
3 minutes.
Rika, I want to have you get the little square dishes, and we're just going to
Because she's
put
heard the square.
the dessert into the cups. And we're just going to top it with the raspberries, and we'll set it aside.
What about our peanut butter?
I don't know if we're going to get to
Okay.
that. That might have to be another time. I'm going to top it with a few berries.
Aww.
There's your dessert. Okay.
Okay, that looks
If
like
I
hell.
come over and you serve that to me, I won't be happy.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying too.
you're not going to have dessert at my house because I don't do dessert. So, okay, that's good for now. And then we'll just save the rest for a bit.
Okay, let's blend the soup.
Okay, let's go on to soup. Okay. Cauliflower is blending.
I'm sorry. Sorry about the cauliflower soup.
Okay, so Rika, so we're gonna
Are you
turn
gonna
this,
shut that- are you
turn
gonna
everything
blend that at
off
all?
because we're having issues with power, and then that way we can put it into the blender.
Ta-da! Everything's off.
Okay. I'm gonna throw the jalapeno in here. The bacon I'm gonna reserve so we can top the soup with the bacon and the cheese.
Do you put any of the soup up to her?
Yep. If you guys would be patient.
If you could hurry up. You have 1 minute and 13 seconds to baja. And ladle it up.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it needs to be bajette because that's I'm like whatever.
And then we're gonna add some heavy whipping
Thank
cream
God.
in here too. Stock and everything. So if you let it reduce down, then the soup will become more chunky. It won't be as
More of a creamy
smooth.
Oops.
Right.
I'm just gonna do that much for right now.
Okay.
What are we putting this in?
We're gonna add some. We're gonna
In our
dish
mouth.
it. We're gonna dish it separately.
But
so
what are we gonna put it in?
Right here.
We're not gonna be able to put all.
It's all right. Don't panic.
where is the pepper? I need pepper and salt.
Over there.
Not too much because we have from the bacon.
gosh. I don't know. Where's the
Um,
pepper grinders right there?
Never mind.
My hands are full.
White ground pepper. So Rika's favorite.
Yeah.
Okay. Hurry, we're running out of time.
Don't hit yourself on this.
Put a towel on that because I don't. You already got me
Really?
cauliflower hair.
I'm gonna
once.
smack you. Okay. We're gonna put it in the blender.
Close your eyes. That would burn.
Low. Start it slow
Or start it.
or start it.
Ta-da!
And then we're gonna speed it up.
It's so quiet.
It is quiet. And then we're gonna just take this, pour it
gonna put it
into
in a
our
bowl.
soup cups, top it with
Cheddar cheese.
cheddar and bacon,
Bacon.
and we're finished. Okay. Okay, we're coming. We're coming.
Do you want to put more in there?
After. Let her bowl it up first.
Just bowl one up, and then we'll put it out there, and then we'll finish it. Because I know he likes to take pictures of everything.
Bacon. Spoondilla. So we have the bulletproof coffee that we made with butter, MCT oil, espresso, heavy whipping cream. Our little cheese crisps that we made, Parmesan crisps, which we had a little bit of Italian seasoning, baked it in the oven. Then we have our cauliflower soup with jalapeno, bacon, topped with cheddar cheese.
And
then-
white pepper.
And white pepper, because Rika loves white pepper. Not really. And then our little dessert, we have ricotta, plain yogurt, honey, orange zest, mint, and then topped with berries. So until we see you the next time.
And that's really
We're
just
so
your little
sorry.
keto snack.
Yeah.
Next one will be real food. Maybe. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.